Hello students, welcome to your SST class. As you know that we are all going through history chapter 2, the rise and growth of company power. So we have discussed some topics in it. In this topic in this chapter actually we are going to discuss how the company power rises, that is company power means the East India Company of Britain. How it rises in India and how it influences both economically and politically. So we have already discussed that how two battles, the Battle of Plassey and Battle of Buxar, were a determining factor in increasing the power of the British. So today, after having control over the Bengal region, the English people now wanted to have their power extended in other parts of the Indian subcontinent. So today we will discuss about this further expansion of the British Empire. So all of you will open page number 26, further expansion of British Empire. So all of you see in the board, I will read out for you. After establishing their stronghold over Bengal, there means the British, the English now turned their attention towards the acquisition of more territories. They focused on the acquisition of Mysore, which was being ruled by Hyder Ali. So now, after having totally control over Bengal, they have turned their attention, the English were turned their attention towards acquiring more territories in the southern part of India. Which part? That is Mysore. At that time, Mysore was ruled by Hyder Ali. The Marathas, the Nizam of Hyderabad, the English and the French all wanted to establish their control over Mysore and waged conflicts against each other. These conflicts led to three Anglo-Mysore wars between 1767 to 1799. So not only the English people wanted to capture Mysore, but the Marathas, the Nizam of Hyderabad, the French, they all wanted to establish their power over control over the Mysore. And for this reason, they have conflict with each other. And this conflict led to three Anglo-Mysore wars between 1767 to 1799. So now we will discuss about the first Anglo-Mysore war. That lasted 2 years, 1767 to 1769. So the Nizam, the Marathas and the Nawab of Karnataka united against Hyder Ali. So Hyder Ali was the ruler of Mysore, and the people who were against them, he wanted to capture, become united. That were the Nizam, the Marathas and the Nawab of Karnataka. They were united against Hyder Ali. Hyder in turn brought both the Nizam and the Marathas to his side by promising them territorial gains. So what did Hyder Ali do? Hyder Ali wanted to control, do not wanted to lose his control over his territory. So he in turn tried to board some Marathas and Nizams by luring them that he will give them some territory means some regions if he wins the battle. Okay. He launched an attack on Arcot and reached till Madras. So Hyder Ali launched attack on the Arcot region and he reached up to Madras. The English were forced to conclude a treaty with them for mutual restitution of each other's territory. So when the English people saw that Hyder Ali has cannot underestimate his power, and he reached up to Madras. So the English have to come to a treaty with Hyder Ali. In this treaty, what did they do? They they have a treaty on that they will not have conflict further on this region. The English also promised to help Hyder if he was ever attacked by another power. What was in this treaty? That in this treaty they both tried to convince that they will help each other in circumstances where there is an attack on the Mysore territory. Okay, so this was the first Anglo-Mysore war, where Hyder Ali and English people have to go in a treaty. So now we will discuss about the second Anglo-Mysore war, which was, the time was between 1780 to 84. The British violated the terms of the Treaty of 1769. So why this war happened? Second war. Why this second Anglo-Mysore war happened? Because the English people done a treaty in the first Anglo-Mysore war, and this treaty, the terms and conditions of this treaty, was violated by the English people. And if something is being violated, if something, the promise is not kept, then it leads to a conflict. So the British violated the terms of the Treaty of 1769 and did not help Hyder when the Marathas attacked Mysore in 1771. As you know that not only the English, the Marathas, the Nizams of Hyderabad have an eye on Mysore, and they from time to time proved that they wanted to capture Mysore. So in 1771, the Marathas attacked Mysore, as per the treaty, the English people were supposed to help Hyder Ali, but they didn't help Hyder Ali when this conflict happened, when the Marathas attacked on Mysore in 1771. The English also attempted to capture Mahe, which was under Hyder jurisdiction. They not only actually violated the treaty, they also tried to capture Mahe, which was under Hyder Ali's jurisdiction, and it was also discussed in that treaty that they will not interfere in each other's jurisdiction. Okay. So consequently, what happened? Hyder joined hands again with the Nizam and the Marathas and defeated the English twice in 1780 and 1782. Now this time what happened? Hyder Ali joined hands, come together with the Nizam and the Marathas and defeated twice. English people, Hyder Ali defeated twice in 1780 and 1782. After defeating, what happened? Hyder Ali died in December 1782, and after Hyder Ali, his son Tipu Sultan became the ruler of Mysore in 1782. Tipu concluded the long wars with the English by the Treaty of Mangalore in 1784. And there was again a treaty of Mangalore in 1784, and in this way the war was concluded, war was ended. So both sides agreed to show mutual respect to each other's territories. Now in this war also, in this treaty, both the English people and the Mysore region, Tipu Sultan, agreed on helping each other and not helping each other, but showing respect, have a mutual respect in showing each other's territory, not to interfering, not to capturing each other's territory. In this way, the second Anglo-Mysore war concluded by a treaty. And there is one more Anglo-Mysore war in 1792, and there are many wars in this chapter, so we will discuss it in the next video. Go through this video properly. If you have any question, you ask me. Okay, see you in the next video.